Man found dead after explosions in Spanish Town. A man was found dead after police responded to severe explosions in Backland, Spanish Town, St. Catherine on Friday afternoon. The man, who up to press time was unidentified, is of dark complexion, sports a low-cut hairstyle, and is about 5 feet 4 inches tall. Reports are that around 12:30 p.m., the Spanish Town guard room received information that explosions were heard in the community and a patrol team dispatched to the area. Upon arrival, a grey Nissan Caravan motorbus was seen parked on the roadway outside the community. Upon checks, a man's body was seen in the back of the vehicle, slumped over some crates. The body, which was clad in a black t-shirt, black pants, and purple and orange sneakers, had what appeared to be several gunshot wounds. The shooting, the police believe, started from inside the community and the vehicle driven to where it was found. No motive has been established for the killing, the police stated. Deliveryman killed, former injured in West Morland gun attack. A deliveryman was shot dead and another man injured during an attack in Little London, West Morland on Friday morning. The deceased man has been identified as 50-year-old Bob Isaacs, a farmer and delivery truck driver from a little district in Little London. The injured man, also a farmer from the district, is 36. Reports reaching reporters indicated that around 11 a.m., Isaacs and the now injured man were traveling in a blue Isuzu truck transporting mango woods. Two men traveling on a dark-colored motorcycle drove to the right side of the truck. The appellant brandished a firearm and opened fire at both men inside the vehicle. Isaacs, the police said, was shot in his head, neck, and right side, while the other man was hit in the right shoulder. In fear for his life, he ran from the truck. Several other loud explosions heard before the gunmen left the area on the said motorcycle. The police were summoned and found Isaac slumped over the steering wheel. Both men were subsequently taken to hospital, where the injured man was admitted in stable condition, while Isaac was pronounced dead. No motive has been established for the attack, the police stated. 7 charged over viral confrontation with cops in West Morland. The West Morland police have charged 7 people in connection with a recent altercation with cops in White House. The individuals, who are all from West Morland addresses, have been charged with multiple counts of assaulting the police, obstructing the police, and disorderly conduct. The incident was captured on video, which went viral. Those charged are Andre Brown, assault occasioning bodily harm 4 counts, unlawful wounding, resisting arrest 4 counts, disorderly conduct, use of abusive and callous language 5 counts, disobeying constable command 4 counts, assaulting a police officer 4 counts, failure to move and keep on moving, obstructing the police. Second person is Ray Hawthorne. He was charged with disorderly conduct, obstructing the police, assaulting a police, disobeying constable command, failure to move and keep moving. Renita Samuels charged for obstructing police, disorderly conduct, disobeying constable command. Sion Clark was charged for assaulting a constable, abusive and callous language, disorderly conduct, obstructing the police. Felicia Ennis was charged for disorderly conduct, unlawful wounding, assaulting a constable, obstructing the police. Bevan Lewis was charged for playing amplified music contrary to the Noise Abatement Act, playing amplified music audible beyond 100 meters. Paul Whiteley was charged for obstructing the police, disorderly conduct. The police report that about 6:50 a.m. on Sunday, March 10, cops responded to the reports of loud music in Whitehall. Upon arrival, officers saw a vehicle with a loudspeaker. The driver was requested to provide identification and comply with the police instructions. The driver reportedly failed to comply with the officer's request, and a subsequent confrontation ensued between the cops and several individuals present. The police say they were actively seeking additional individuals who were identified in the video. Anyone with information regarding their whereabouts is being urged to contact the Negril Police Station at 876-957-4268, the Police 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station. The West Morland Police are also urging the public to refrain from interfering with law enforcement officers as they perform their duties. Police constable fined $300,000 for shooting man. Police Constable Calvin Speed was yesterday fined $300,000 or 6 months imprisonment in the Manchester Parish Court for the 2007 shooting of a man. Speed was found guilty of unlawful wounding last December. He was charged in relation to the shooting of injuring a man in the vicinity of Niger River, St. Elizabeth on July 17, 2017. He was placed before the court on November 20, 2019, following an investigation by the Independent Commission of Investigation and a ruling for charge by the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions. Ramp attendants barred from visiting airports following alleged breaches of Dangerous Drugs Act. 2 airport ramp attendants who were charged with breaches of the Dangerous Drugs Act after they were allegedly discovered with a suitcase containing ganja at the Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston on February 9 were offered $500,000 bail each when they appeared before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Tuesday. They are 30-year-old Arnell Grant and 32-year-old Christopher Cummins. In addition to the bail amount handed down by Senior Parish Judge Laurie Cole Montague, Grant and Cummins were ordered to turn in their travel documents and were instructed to report to the police station within the area of their residence on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Another condition of their bail stipulated that they are not allowed to visit any of the airports island-wide. Not even Tinsipen, said Judge Montague as she handed down her ruling. It is reported that police personnel and members of the Jamaica Customs Contraband Enforcement Team conducted a joint operation at the airport car park in February when 2 men were seen inside a car and their actions reportedly arose suspicions. The men were accosted and searched, during which 55 pounds of ganja was allegedly found concealed inside a suitcase in the trunk of the car. They were subsequently arrested and slapped with several charges including possession of ganja, dealing in ganja, attempting to export ganja, conspiracy to export ganja, and possession of criminal property. The matter is set for mention again on July 11. PM says Clark's budget space shows fiscal responsibility. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the measures introduced by Minister of Finance and the Public Service, Dr. Nigel Clark, in opening the 2024-2025 budget on Tuesday represent a balance of responsiveness and responsible governance. In a release from the Office of the Prime Minister OPM, the Prime Minister said that it is breaking the trend of fiscal mismanagement that has plagued Jamaica and was a feature of past administrations. He also noted that instead, his government, macroeconomic stability has paved the way for initiatives such as an unemployment insurance scheme to benefit Jamaican workers. The Jamaican government is listening. This is the message being seen by the measures announced to stimulate economic growth and further ease economic burdens, he stated, describing the budget as one to build a caring economy on. He called that in the opening of the 2024-2025 budget debate in the House of Representatives on Tuesday, Dr. Clark announced a number of initiatives aimed at enhancing the lives of Jamaican citizens while reminding fiscally prudence so as not to endanger the economy. He noted that through the economic management of Dr. Clark, Jamaica has been able to present a budget of this with no new taxes for 7 consecutive years, and this has been possible due to the government's emphasis on growth and economic stability, even in the face of global challenges and external shocks such as COVID-19 pandemic and inflation. The 2024 budget features key announcements totaling $1.3 trillion, including the removal of guarantors from students applying for the Students' Loan Bureau. Then beginning at April 1, 2024, the Student Loan Bureau will no longer require guarantors for students to access territory financing from the Student Loan Bureau. This, he argued, enables citizens of low socioeconomic background who are unable to get guarantors access to tertiary education loan. In addition, the government has made available 4,200 grants of $60,000 each to low-income applicants. To support this initiative, $1 billion has been moved to the Guarantor Reserve Fund. Holness also noted that taxpayers who earn less than $1.5 million will receive a reverse tax credit of $20,000 at the end of the financial year. The income tax threshold has been increased from $1.5 million to $1.7 million annually, which means that someone who earns $1.7 million, more or less, they will have no need to income tax. He listed a number of issues which were tabled by Dr. Clark in the House of Representatives last week, including general consumption tax being removed from imported raw food items, including fruits and vegetables, making these products more available for Jamaicans, annual pension exemption of age relief exemption increase from $80,000 to $250,000 each for a combined total of $500,000 of additional relief for our seniors. The threshold for duties for imported items has been increased from $50 to $100, effective April 1, 2024, the passenger duty fee threshold has for personal and household effects not imported for sale or commercial exchange will be increased from $500 to $1,000 at the port. According to the release, Holness emphasizes that these measures represent a balance of responsiveness and responsible governance, breaking the trend of fiscal mismanagement that has plagued Jamaica and was a feature of past administrations. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.